So the YouTube channel is meant to carry on from the book. Um, the problem I'm finding is that I don't know why I expected to share, I don't know, just happiness in the end of the chapter of the book, and that everything was going to be great and everything was going to be happy and everything was going to be fantastic. And guess what? It's not. Um, I feel like I'm meant to be giving God inspired and well, I thought it would be God inspired messages. At this stage, I find myself in bed. I don't want to. My daughter's left home. She is 20, and yeah, just the kind of way it happened. Well, I don't know. Is there any nice way that it can happen? I don't know. What do I know at this stage? At this stage, I am so down. I can't imagine waking up tomorrow and trying to pluck up the enthusiasm just to face the day. We're meant to be going to Macro to buy some nice stuff to make our house look pretty, and I just don't see the point. I don't see the point of spending thousands on this house. I just don't see a point to anything. The YouTube channel I've been putting off because, well, I thought Victim to Victor would be the kind of nightmares and life I've lived. And don't get me wrong, I bought a lot of it on myself. And I don't know, I just thought there was light at the tunnel and it wasn't the train. As my brother says, there's light at the tunnel and it's not a train coming. For me at the moment, it feels like it is a train coming. I have the most amazing husband. I want in myself for that to be enough. To have a husband that loves me. But it's not. Because every morning he wakes up and he will do dishes and he will do washing and he will clean the house, and I will lie there knowing that that is what I should be doing. But I just have no desire to get up. I have no desire to face the world. Yeah, and there are times where I am up and about and very inspiring to other people and helping other people. But I feel like it's all is lie the right word? Is it all a lie? No, because when I'm doing it, I feel great. I'm so tired of this feeling. I'm so tired of the war within myself. I look back and try to remember fond memories, but kind of every memory is tainted by pain. I sent family a message the other day, and I don't know, I was just thinking that maybe What's hindering me is unforgiveness. And I sent messages out the other day to just say I forgive and to ask forgiveness in return. And the result I got was absolutely nothing. Nothing. So that means that either these people were not aware of how they were hurting me or they just don't care. Why should that bother me? I don't know. I don't know. I have an amazing business opportunity ahead of me, which I was super excited about. Things were rolling, things were exciting, things were positive, and then my baby girl ended up in hospital, and the reasons behind her ending up in hospital, and I have only one person to blame, and that's myself. And no one can tell me otherwise, because, well, simply because of the actions thereafter. Not coming home, and barely speaking to me. What do you do when you've been ever since I can remember just gasping for breath? How do you turn that into happiness? How do you taste happiness when all you feel is loneliness and heartache, and you don't want to feel the heartache, you don't want to feel the loneliness, you don't want to, actually you prefer not to feel. It's crazy. We've just bought a house in Fairlands. I'm upset about what we paid. Yes, I am upset about what we paid for the property. I'm scared that I wasn't I'm not scared. I'm upset that I wasn't trusted on negotiating the property. I'm upset. I'm upset that I couldn't cope with my daughter leaving the house, and I decided to go to the bush for a few days, and I think that's where my Mia, my one dog, picked up the 2 different strains of tick bite which killed her 2 weeks ago. I have a 2-bedroom house, 2 bathrooms. I have an outside room. I have a massive garden. It could be so pretty, but what is the point? What is the point? In 13 years of living with in Johannesburg, with family in Joburg, quite a bit of family, which I never get to see. They have their lives and they're happy. I have my husband, and I don't have his son. I think his son tolerates me. And my 2 dogs. I have help, I suppose, although I can't see. And every day is difficult because of the deformation. and the attack of the rheumatoid on my eyes that I can't see properly. What is the point of this video? I suppose the point of this video is to let people out there know that suffer from mental illness. You say mental illness, and gets quite people, different opinions and whatever. But yeah, definitely not normal. But I suppose maybe for those people with mental illness to know that they are not alone. Is this mental illness? Or is this like a matter of like enough already, Why is everything a fight? Why is it that like you wake up in the morning and you can't wait for the sun to set because then you've got through another day, and then the other half of you is going, it's like I'm wasting life, I'm just wasting it. But you don't know what to do. Because you try and you try and you try and you just... Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I'm just trying. Maybe I just need to do it. But how do you just do it?